Nobody's a big fan of those things, to say the least. Now, folks, weather-wise here today, we got a lot going on, and it's going to be one of those days where these updates are going to come in constantly because of the threat for strong to severe storms. And here we are. This just in from the National Weather Service. We have a severe thunderstorm watch that goes until 8 p.m. I highlighted our eastern counties as the highest risk for severe weather. That's exactly where the watch is. This does include D.C. all the way around the Beltway into Virginia, southern and central Maryland here. Nobody out west is included in this watch, but we certainly still could have a couple of stronger storms out toward I-81 in the Shenandoah Valley. And folks, things are already popping off out there. This is our live camera from our rooftop here at the station, and we're looking out toward southeastern, southwestern portions of D.C. here. A heavier downpour just centered over some of those same exact areas. Here's that radar loop again. Things are just starting to get going overall here. We've had a quiet morning, but now that we're getting into the afternoon, this is what we're going to see, that very rapid storm development. Now, we have one storm over northern Anne Arundel County. This is just south of the Baltimore City Metro, but if you have friends and family out this way, let them know severe thunderstorm warning was just issued for this cell until 12:45. We're talking about damaging gusty winds, possibly some small hail and torrential rainfall. That's what this pink and dark red is indicating here. Again, this is just north of Riviera Beach and Alloway and a little ways north of Annapolis overall. But hey, that's just the start of the activity we are seeing. And this is that downpour I just showed on our live camera here in D.C., just to the east of Berry Farms and Fairlawn. This is moving into Dillon Park, just outside of the district, into Prince George's County. And this is not severe warned yet, but look at that intense rainfall in the dark reds and pinks right there. This possibly could become severe warned as we go over the next 15 or 20 minutes. So I mentioned the severe side of things here, the gusty winds, the hail as possibilities, but overall too here, folks, we have that risk of heavy rainfall that could lead to flash flooding. We're already noticing that with some of these heavier storms that are over urban areas, and that's where we are likely to see the main issues from any heavy rainfall that develops. Here we are, Futurecast, 1 o'clock, just about 45 minutes from now. Well, we already have some activity to the east, but look west. We are expecting to see a broken line of storms start to develop across the Shenandoah Valley, the Interstate 81 corridor. Now, the key word here is broken. This line is not exactly going to sweep across the entire area. Certain locations will feel the impact from these storms, while others don't see any sort of activity. But like I mentioned, everybody is fair game. Here we are, 4 o'clock. We'll see more of that activity from the west begin to move east. It will slowly keep working its way toward the Chesapeake Bay, weakening, strengthening, going through those ebbs and flows through the rest of the afternoon and evening. But here we are, 6 o'clock. Most of the stronger activity will be out of here, moving to the east, and at the very latest by sunset tonight between 8 to 9 p.m., we're in the clear. We're done with any sort of storm activity for the rest of the day today. And even then, as we go into your Wednesday, it's looking like high pressure wins out, and we'll have some drier, quieter conditions tomorrow. But here we are, wind and flooding going to be the primary threats from any of these severe storms that we see today. Again, can't rule out that chance for small hail. And hey, if any storms get rotating, we'll have to keep a close eye on those as well. So we deal with the storms today. Tomorrow is quiet, but it begins the stretch of weather where we heat up those temperatures. We could be talking about record-setting heat Thursday and Friday, where we have air temps in the upper 90s, heat index values in the triple digits.
All right, thanks, Damon.